So the club's been running for nearly 2 years now. It started as a cost of living warm hub, runs every Wednesday between 11 and 2 o'clock, has a little core group of around 10 to 15 residents on average, all local residents, mainly from the Minerva estate.
I'm on my own in the flat all day, so I found it nice to be here and to be able to, communicate with the other residents.
As you've probably seen earlier on, we have a laugh.
I like to come because indoors watching TV, sometimes nothing on TV, to meet all my friends, especially that man. Oh my God, I like to see him every week.
There's also a lot of guidance and support they offer each other now, and it's really nice to see that if somebody doesn't show up, they'll all be asking, where is Kathleen, where is Maureen? David, a chap who lives in this estate, he comes here, he's always the first here, he stays to the very end, phones Shima up if we're running late or if we're not running.
I've been living here for 75 years on this estate. We've come since virtually this thing started. We haven't stopped. We like people here. You can talk with one another.
David, one of our regular club members who attends on Wednesday, and I noticed he hadn't been there, and we kind of know that he only goes to church and then comes to the club. I knocked on the door and no one's answering, the windows are closed. Asked a few of the neighbours and no one hadn't seen him. That's when I got very worried, because I know that he hasn't got a network behind him. It's just the church and us. I contacted Royal London. They hadn't got back to us in a few hours, so me and Andy, once the club finished, we walked over to a couple of the local churches. No one recognised him either. And then a few hours later, I did get a call from the Royal London, and I was just happy to know that he is safe. It's one of those things where I think everyone kind of pulled together as well. Now they kind of alert even the neighbours just to look out for one another.
Andy and Shima are brilliant. Because they tend to, we don't even have to move off that table. They wait on us, somehow. They wait on us all the time.
I can always ask Anne things about the council and anything happening and about our repairs, and I haven't had any repairs done, and he'll be out on there. He'll be chasing them up or something,
We had funding from Capstick Solicitors, and that ran out a little while ago, and Greener Solutions have now agreed to sponsor it for the next 12 months. It's the guarantee that this club can run for the next 12 months. We can keep feeding on average 15 people a week. People can come and meet every single week now until September next year. I've noticed from running the club a real sense of community in Bethnal Green. There is a real thing about people from Bethnal Green.
Everyone does care about each other and they look out for each other, and I think you don't get much of that anymore, but it's really nice to see that they're looking out for each other.
It doesn't matter what ethnicity you are, what age you are. If you're from Bethnal Green, you're part of the Bethnal Green community.
I think it's us being more than a housing association, isn't it? It's not just ticking boxes, actually doing things in the community that have an impact on people.